Okay, this is a follow-up to, I did a short. I was in the President Lincoln's Visitor Center across the street. Right now I'm at U.S. Soldier Cemetery in D.C. And supposedly it was a picture of it in 1861. And I got a lot of views on it. And then it has a picture of the caretaker's house in the background. So I thought I'd come out and orient myself and try to recreate the photo. And lo and behold, it is not a picture of U.S. Soldier Cemetery, D.C. The confusion lies is they actually called Arlington Cemetery U.S. Soldier Cemetery and U.S. Battleground Cemetery, kind of a different name, similar to this one. And so when the thing got labeled and says National Cemetery, U.S. National Cemetery, U.S. Soldier Cemetery, whatever, they confused these two because this one was supposed to be, you know, the Arlington Cemetery is a national cemetery, but it's way too small. So we took over the slave master Lee's land and buried the dead there, right on his soil. They hated, they were mad. His son, by the way, sued the federal government and got compensation, reparations, they would say. Black were still waiting for their reparations, but of course, they got theirs, of course. But anyways, back to my point, if you look at the photo, this is the original, the small little piece, that's the original building, and then they had that big one. A guy lived in there until the 1950s, by the way, but no one lives there anymore, stays overnight there. But if you look at the picture, the chimney is offset, it's not in the middle. There's no bay window, the windows don't line up. I've went around the side, I've filmed this thing about 100 times, check my channel. That is not, over in President Lincoln's Visitor Center, that is not a picture of this cemetery. It's a picture of Arlington Cemetery around 1861. So I got to go straighten them out and everything. So I apologize for the misinformation. But, you know, that's what my channel here is for, is to explore this history. It's not written down. The history is incomplete about this U.S. Soldier Cemetery in D.C. and all this area. Some of it's wrong. A lot of it's incomplete and none of it's written down. But guess what? I'm going to straighten it out for you folks. So like and subscribe, and I'll get to the bottom of this. So peace out.